Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be turning a chicken coop into a outdoor brooder. And then we're going to be getting this area ready for our new ducklings and new chicks. First, we got to go move that chicken coop over here, and then I'll show you what our little setup is. So watch until the end, so that way you can see exactly how we turned our outdoor chicken coop into an outdoor brooder. So this is the area that we're actually going to be turning into kind of another duck run, chicken run. So we have a big yard for the ducks here. They have a smaller chicken coop that they use. It's easier for them to get up and down into the, the inside coop area. But then what we're going to do is we're going to place the other chicken coop in this area here. Then what I'd like to do is actually separate this into two pieces. That way I can have the new chicks and the new ducks kind of integrated into the area without really mixing with our adult ducks that we have now. I think that'll actually just help everybody, get along a little bit better. But as you can see, they're gonna have tons of space and tons of things to forage through, and yeah, it's gonna look good. All right, so there's the coop. We actually have to get it up this hill without destroying the grass. Where we live here is so wet. We have underground springs that run throughout the whole entire property down to the lake. So the plan is, so we don't destroy the grass, is we're going to bring the tractor along the bottom here and we'll load it up on the forks, and then we'll try to drive it up this way without destroying the grass to get it in place. Okay, while Pat goes and gets the supplies to build the base of the coop, because we want it to be level, I kind of wanted just to give you an idea of what we have going on in the property. As you saw, where we were bringing the tractor around by the lake, it's nice and green and grassy, and you're probably thinking, why are you moving your chicken coop? Why don't you just have your ducks and everything down there? Well, the reason is because our property is actually divided into 3 different parcels. Our family bought it a little over a year ago. And so we have my brother who is going to be building on one parcel. The grassy area that you saw has the main house. That main house was here on the property when we bought it. And that's where my daughter and her husband and her 2 kids live. My grandkids live there. So it's not by our property. So we had to come up the road, and then you have our parcel. Now our parcel is going to be me and my husband and our 2 boys. And then our other daughter, we have 4 kids. She's going to be living in this ADU. As of right now, she lives in a 5th wheel down by the main house. We live in the ADU with my boys while we build. We're going to be building here, somewhere around here. My parents are currently living in the RV. And as of right now, this is what we have. So the idea is to be building in that area. As you can see, we have the ducks over here. They have a huge yard. We're going to actually double that so the chicks can be over there. We have 5 chicks in the incubator right now and 8 ducks. So we'll have a total of 11 ducks, hopefully. Hopefully everything goes well with hatching, right? But then we have all of this property behind us. Our property actually extends all the way up the hill where there's a shooting range. So on the property is pretty cool. We have a shooting range, we have some quad trails, we have a lake where we go fishing every day in the summer. I hope to take you on some adventures for that. Yeah, we're living the life, y'all. If you ever thought about, I don't know, building a family compound, drop us a comment in the down below and let us know what you're looking for, and maybe ask any questions that you have, because I will say it's not without its challenges. It has been a pretty expensive endeavor being able to not necessarily subdivide. It was already 3 parcels, but we needed to change the lot lines around a little, and then you have all of the stuff that goes into building and separating that out. And yeah, it's an adventure. We're going to call it that. But so far, we are so incredibly blessed, and we know that, to be able to have all of our family together here on the property. And it's just been really fun. So we're new to this homesteading thing. Give us some tips, any tricks you have. But hey, we're winging it. Good morning. We did not get the coop done yesterday, so we're doing it today. What'd you get?
Only 1 egg.
Oh, let's see.
Just 1.
It's beautiful. We should have 2. Somebody's slacking. All right, let's finish this coop. He's excited you're gonna be parents soon? Are you so excited? I'm excited for you. Yeah, you're gonna have new baby ducklings. Okay, so here it is. We are pretty much done with the brooder setup part of it. What we ended up doing was to level it. We just kind of added some scrap wood that we had, and then to make sure that they don't get out, we just put the chicken wire here. We will end up covering all of this with dirt though, but I wanted to give you a little look of what we did inside. We blocked off the nesting boxes because I didn't want them to get in and then not be able to get back out. The reason that was so important for us to keep this level was because of the rain issue that we have here in Washington. I call it an issue because I hate it. So what we noticed yesterday was that because it wasn't level, all the rain was coming in here, and then it was really wet back in that back corner. So before we fill it with clean shavings, we're gonna go ahead and just let it dry out for a little while. Our chicks aren't due for another week. And then we added also another shorter roosting bar because they obviously can't get to this one. So there you have it. Don't worry, I'll cover it. We'll make sure it's safe. But yes, this will be actually the new little outdoor roosting area for our ducklings and our baby chicks that we have coming. I really like this setup because my plan is to let them roost in here when they're not roosting here. They're gonna come out here in about probably when they're about a week or 2 old. Ducks grow so much faster than chicks. So I cannot have 8 chicks and 5 ducklings, or no, 8 ducklings and 5 chicks inside the house. So they will be moved out here when they're about a week. And then once they're in here for a little while, we'll be able to kind of introduce them to the outdoors, get to know, their parents while they're out here. Then eventually they'll come out into the yard. And so this is still a work in progress. But there you have it, a super easy outdoor brooder box that's going to be nice and safe and warm. And yeah, there we go. If you have any tips or tricks for what we could do better, please let us know. Also, if you like this chicken coop, this is made here in Washington by the original Chicken Man, and I will go ahead and link that for you in the description. So we hope you have a great day and see you soon.